FNAF, as you guys know, has been a big play on this channel recently. We've been doing so much content. We did like the ultimate timeline, bits of that, and then we did FNAF, or how you pronounce his name. We did his timeline. That was so sorry for my language, so fucking good, by the way, because he explained so much with animations as well, so much shit that we learned now. So that was amazing. But now we've got something called the Ultimate Custom Night Voicelines. This is highly requested from you homies, and we also see other reactors doing this as well. So we felt like why not hop on the trend and see what the hype's about, because this has 2.3 million views and it's a quite lengthy video. So hopefully we see some new things. I imagine it's gonna be voice lines like the animatronics talking, which is going to be kind of wild to see. Am I right?
Seeing dead children talking is crazy, bro. That's some fucking crazy stuff.
So yeah, hope you guys are going to enjoy the video as much as we do. Drop a like, subscribe, and please recommend some more FNAF videos to react to, honestly, because we just want a load of content. Yeah. Appreciate ya. Remember, subscribe as well.
Never
Nick, what?
Oh my god, it literally is. Oh my god, is that what Foxy actually sounds like? It's kind of crazy. You would imagine that, because one eye, pirate, eye patch.
Yar! Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter. You never stood a chance.
Damn, imagine getting chased by a homie saying that to you.
For ye booty.
Hey, yo!
Nigga, what?
Treasure, you know.
My bad.
I can't run like I used to, but I can pull myself apart just fine.
No, did he?
So much more spacious in here. I may stay a while.
That game was totally rigged. That's what you get for leaving me hanging. It's not my fault. I have these fat plastic fingers and can't press the buttons.
Oh, this is what they sound like during
Average
the day.
My Hero Academia fan.
Yo, that's an insane word. Dap me up, my Fred and the hate day one.
Jump scared. You get jump scared.
You won't
I mean, yeah,
get
whenever.
tired of dying, will you?
Oh my god.
What? I don't remember.
Beak? Lodged in your forehead, of
Oh.
course.
What the
You
fuck?
won't
Ooh.
get tired
Chica
of my
chill.
voice, will you?
Ah.
Let's go somewhere more private, so I can eat you.
Oh, hell no.
There are niggas that have been like, yes, yes.
Don't be afraid. Soon you will look just like me. Beautiful.
No.
I get to play take apart and put back together. You won't feel a thing.
I'm good.
Fucking hope I don't feel a thing, because I want you to get the fuck off me, bitch.
Crazy.
So much more fun than without it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm good.
Here and always watching. The one you shouldn't have killed.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh, I don't like that.
I'm like, what is wrong with you, bro? Oh, yo, is he beatboxing? Hey, yo, let's go drop a beat real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can hear it now. It took me a second. I heard it.
Motherfucker running towards you. Oh my god, Bonnie hasn't even got a fucking head anymore. Like, half a face.
You were always destined to fail. What is this news? Is it me try or is it you?
Holy shit, that's terrifying. I'm just waiting to see William Afton.
I don't know, that sound kind of reminds me of the start of a freaking Promised Neverland's opening.
I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Oh my god.
I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you.
Are they talking to William Afton?
That sounds like William Afton, yeah.
The others are under my protection.
Because William Afton's daughter's in that one, right? Because that's the security one, is it not?
No,
I'm trying to remember. I'm
no, that one right there is like, what's his name? William Afton's like partner. That's his daughter.
Yeah, that's the one I meant. Sorry, that's the one I meant, not William Afton's. Because William Afton's daughter got taken by Circus Baby. So yeah, I know that one. Like, grabbed her. Then, but yeah, this is because yeah, I remember. And then we just literally just saw the video.
The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
Henry saying, isn't his name?
Yeah.
Oh my god! The fuck is that?
Should not have killed. No light can save you now.
There you go.
I have always been hiding in your shadow.
Oh hell no, no thank you.
That's
What a gift
crazy.
to relish.
I don't want you in my shadow no more.
Can't perish.
Oh, they're saying this to William afterwards.
Flesh to be your tormentor.
I mean, he deserves all this.
Closer. Help me count my teeth.
Oh,
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Not so big.
it was like the balloon boy.
Just a bite-sized morsel. You knew I'd get you eventually.
Nah, bro said, you
Yeah.
know I'll get you eventually. Like, you can run, but you know it's
kill me, I
destined
kill
for you
you.
to be in my mouth and get fucking chomped on by these 20,000 teeth.
Flash that light on the road. It can't save you now.
Let me put you back together, then take you apart all over again.
Oh my god,
Oh,
the
didn't
voice.
he do that to the kids?
See how many times you can be
Most
pulled
likely.
apart. I assure you, I am very real.
Ah, I wish he wasn't real.
There is more than an illusion to fear. We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
I mean, yeah, he killed you.
What the fuck?
Is that?
Holy. I fear you. Jesus. Oh.
Again, he deserved it, after.
Fuck! Come and burn me, he's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Greetings from the fire, and from the one you should not have killed.
Yo!
Who the fuck is that? I don't know that one.
They turn fucking demonic now! Oh, is this the nightmare shit they explained in the timeline? Because there was, you saw, like, everyone in, like, their nightmare form or whatever. They was explaining this in the video. I think
yeah.
it's part of the game, I don't know. Again, we've never played FNAF
Unless they completed Cyber
yet.
Breach or whatever, if that's already been out.
Security breach? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been out for a
Security
minute. I believe that's like 3 years old now. Mm.
Let's taste death again and again.
Oh my god.
I am the fearful reflection of what you have created.
Is that I am the fear.
It seems you couldn't make it to my show, so I brought the show to you.
It's not the voice I was expecting.
Show times
Yeah.
are on the hour, not a moment before and not a moment later. It's time to take your
It reminds me of
final bow.
the radio demon from what do you call it? Hell of a
I'm
Boss.
sorry, but there was
Not Hell of a
Oh,
Boss.
Alistair
Has Been
from
Hotel.
fucking Has Been Hotel.
Has been hotel. Yo, Alistair's my favorite.
Sounds like Alistair. What the
never
fuck?
enough room on this stage for both of us.
The radio
Performance was demanded of me, and now I have delivered. Encore!
I could hear you breathing.
Damn.
Admit it, you wanted to let me in.
What
Why do you hide inside these walls?
Because it's safe.
Don't be shy. These are strange circumstances that have brought us together.
Hey, yo.
I bet
That don't
you
sound
weren't
like a kid.
expecting me, were ya? Turn your back for 1 second and I'm like, was you? Ninja
I recognize the voice actor.
You and I don't get to talk as often
Where's
as
she
I'd
from?
like. Everyone
remember, I know this voice
underestimates
actor.
me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo, and they're like, what? Move over, Freddy.
That's from where that's from. That's a TikTok sound. That's where that's from. I was gonna say, I recognize that voice.
Fazbear, Happy Frog
She sounds like Jinx as well. Sounds like Jinx.
Ah.
Very Jinx from Arcane.
is the new star of the show. We've only just begun.
Ah!
will never let you leave. I will never let you rest.
Oh, don't say that in this. No. Oh, what the fuck? Speech 1? Oh, we still need to check out the interviews.
You have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it.
I'm reading all that.
After
Luckily,
all,
I'm happy
if
for
it
you.
weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you.
Oh, you're dead.
That's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know?
This is why I only read manga.
Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read
And
into
comics.
every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think. Or
I'm so
assuming
lost in the
something
sauce
you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know?
Huh?
Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they?
No.
They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking
Oh,
me
true
to
that.
eat a sandwich with
True
my
that.
feet.
You spitting bars.
Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall.
Okay.
I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die.
What the fuck?
This is a bit fucked up, not gonna lie.
You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes.
True that.
I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Oh my god, oh fuck's sake, for us, another speech about ducks and bread.
It seems that you have met your end. Oh, what a pity. You know, I don't feel too bad about it, though. After all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others, I guess. I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts.
For fuck's sake, can we still talk about ducks,
bro?
bro?
It's not easy for hippopotamus to fit up there.
That's crazy.
Not easy to get down either, and not as young as I used to be, as you can see. I used to be able to do all the sorts of things. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a nice picnic one day. I believe it was summer. No, perhaps it was... Was it the fall? Yes. It was the fall because the leaves had turned already. But I said to Orville, I says, Orville, I have a story to tell you. And Orville looked at me, kind of odd and said, what's it about? I said to him, not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants to talk. Why does everything have to be a story? I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, well, you said you had a story, and You know, he was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story.
What's the story about this time?
I suppose if a person just wants to
3 more
talk, then
ducks.
it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, then there's no more expectations than if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick. But if you announce you're telling a story, well then, there'd better be a point to it all, you know? No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with
Literally you, bro.
absolutely no end in sight.
You don't wake up with a fucking killer in your closet now, bro.
It's good to be mindful that
First talk
when
about
you
fucking
tell
ducks right
someone
now.
that you're about
I got
to tell a
picnics.
story, that you have something to say. Telling someone that you're going to tell them a story is tantamount to asking them to stop what they're doing and pay attention.
Yeah, I tell a story. You better pay
You're
fucking
basically
attention.
saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution to everything. And, well, I didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story. But, even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Niggas that story.
It seems that your journey...
Jesus.
Very sorry about that. It was...
If I'm dying, I'm greeted with this. I'm reviving myself. This is
would have just been by some
craziness.
other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just... I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left.
The pigeons now?
Was I on the right or left? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, friend, those birds are frozen.
Bravo, I swear to God, if you give me a fucking fourth speech, GG's.
But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze, and then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up, and they can, move around again.
I don't think that's how that works.
To Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. So he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen? To which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds. In hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make sense, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen? He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off, man!
It seems that you have met a horrible demise, my friend, but, these things happen in life. Life goes on.
Yeah, your story fucking keeps going on.
But it reminds me of a time.
The thing is, if the story made fucking sense, then it'll be interesting. But it's just it's the most brain dead shit ever.
I was having a conversation with my friend Orville.
Let me guess, his name's Orville. Okay.
Where were we? I think we were by the river. We were sitting by the river and watching the fish leap over the falls. And I said to Orville, sometimes I feel like a fish leaping over and over again, always trying to get somewhere, though I don't know where, only to find myself in the jaws of a beast. He of course, looked at me, surprised, you know. "Have you been in the jaws of a beast, friend?" To which I said,
felt like
"No,
I'm in the
of
jaws of a
course
beast
not,
right
Orville."
now.
I
No,
said,
and I can't
no,
get out.
I simply meant that life can seem like a relentless endeavor to overcome meaningless obstacles, only to meet an equally meaningless fate, regardless of your efforts, regardless of the obstacles you've passed. And Orville, he stood and proceeded to drape me with a picnic cloth, to which I asked him, I said, "Friend, what are you doing?" He looked at me very concerned, really. "I feel like you've gotten too much sun." Indeed, indeed I had. He proceeded to pour me a glass of just ice-cold lemonade. Ooh,
Okay.
You ever mix it with iced tea? You do like a little half lemonade, half... Ooh, it's so... You should try it some... Well, you can't because you're dead, but... Anyway,
Jesus Christ,
you may
man.
be asking yourself...
Wait, what,
How
huh?
did I go from sitting by the falls and drinking lemonade to being wedged in the air duct? Not only with Orville, but with an entire assortment of fruity-colored friends. Well, there's really no good answer to that, but perhaps I met a demise of my own at some point, and this is my afterlife or my dream, whatever
What
it
the
might mean. I honestly don't know.
But you're literally in
Or
heaven right now talking.
maybe it doesn't mean
Like, straight
anything
up.
at all. Maybe it doesn't mean anything at all.
Please, no more speech number 5. I beg you,
I
please.
consider it a
Let's go.
dignified
Okay, we
death.
moved on. We moved on.
Not really. It was actually quite pathetic.
What the fuck?
If you sit by the river long enough, you will see the body of your enemy float by.
Hell yeah, brother. America. Get the fucking guns out and let's fucking go.
Even
Oh, sorry, I got me a bit
as
humped up.
fall from
I got me a little pumped up a little bit.
Even more.
American dream.
That's
the
crazy.
nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yo, boss. What?
The talented hawk hides his claws.
Niggas just saying things now, bro.
Bro's just talking to talk.
Killed by obscure secondary characters.
Top killer.
Stranger
Yeah,
danger.
yeah, it's top.
I was just waiting for you to drop your guard. Whoops, that's gonna leave a mark. This is how it feels, and you get to experience it over
Jesus, okay,
and
that was-
over and over again, forever. I will never let you leave.
Oh my god, chill, Fred.
I think I hear a kid in the background.
Yeah.
saying
Of my act. I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm. I hope you enjoyed the grand finale. Now,
Hope you enjoyed the grand finale. Here, have speech number 5.
I
time to shine.
Probably
Try
gone.
I'd rather
to
get
release
shoved in like
you.
one of those suits than
He
listen
tried
to
to
another
release
speech. I'm
us,
not gonna lie. Kill
But
me.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I will hold
You can
you
hear
here.
the little girl's voice.
I will keep you here.
They
No
burn
matter
us.
how many times they burn us.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh, you think I'm rich? What the fuck?
Coins.
I'm
You
broke.
are attempting to trick Freddy.
Oh,
You are attempting to...
Freddy doesn't like
ah, my bad, G.
Please
What happened again?
5 coins.
Oh my god. Hey! Bonnie going crazy?
But if I go to an animatronic place or whatever and I hear that, I'm just like walking out, bro. Just like not for me.
Your face as if it's concrete.
Fuck.
For the stars. Alright, you can't spit in though, not gonna lie. Crazy bunny.
That's right! And don't you come back now, you hear? That'll teach you for trying to trick this old bird. Thought you could fool me with that sign, but I was too smart for you. I may not like wet floors, but the smell of fresh meat is just too enticing.
Nickel, what?
Whoops, looks like you're the one that slipped up this time.
Crazy for that.
Char, what can I do for ya? Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
Is that the fucking it's the fucking app that you learn like different languages and shit?
Duolingo bird. Yeah, that's how he looks at me when it's been 3 months since I tried to learn Spanish.
Who touched me bird? Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll
Yar.
do ye a favor.
Duolingo bird turned into a fucking animatronic now.
Yar,
With a dead kid inside his body.
And sometimes ye get burned.
Yarg.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that, bro? I don't like that one, man.
You hear that? It's the
Sweet, sweet sound of eternal silence.
Hey, keep it down, would ya? When I'm here, you play by my rules.
Nuh-uh.
A song was requested of me, and now I sing it.
Looks like something bad.
Oh no, not
happened.
circus fucking
I
baby,
guess you
bro.
forgot about me. Want to see the scooping room?
No.
I guess you forgot about
Not
me.
really.
Time for your controlled shock. Time for
Oh.
your controlled shock. Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
Oh my god.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Oh.
The melted metal you get injected with.
Yeah.
We'll be over soon.
I like that.
There is room for one more.
Yeah, you can have homie over here. He loves animatronics, so you can have that one, bro. No, it says there's room for one more. You can.
No, you got it, bro.
You got this, bro. You got this. Like,
I'll take that if you take listening to the hippo talk about his stories.
oh fuck that! I ain't taking speech number 5, fam. The fuck you talking about?
Come spend eternity inside with me.
Yeah, nah, you got it.
Hey, nah, you got it, bro. Pieces might be a little bit better.
And now I will never let you go.
Please let me go. I just don't like it anymore.
I don't like it here, homie.
No.
Let me make room for you.
That's it.
Am I getting wrist right now? Oh, fuck off, William. Because he has that. I always come back.
Nah, kill yourself, bro.
Bro, kill yourself, bro. He's already fucking dead, but he keeps coming back like he says. Fucking William Afton is just a bitch.
You're the devil.
Honestly. That was a fucking crazy ass video. I don't even know what to fucking say about that. That was just the most like
deranged thing
I try to. I want to say like curse, but it's more than curse. Like it's so fucked up, man. It's like I've got room for one more. Let me squeeze you in the room with me. I promise. Room for one more. And I'm like, no more for me, sir. I'm going home. And then you get this fucking elephant guy talking for like a fucking 4 pages, and it's just it wasn't even 4 pages. That was like 7 pages altogether. But Jesus Christ, that was a like the homie was dead the whole time, you know. Like he was just yapping. But fucking hell, that. I don't really know what else to say. I don't know why you guys wanted us to check this out. Not gonna lie.
They just wanted.
They just want to see our pain.
Yes.
I did enjoy it though.
Alone this time.
I enjoyed seeing like just the dialogue, a lot of like dialogue from the animatronics, especially like the nightmare ones as well. Very interesting, not gonna lie, because they sound so much more demonic than what they would actually sound like if they were, you know, in the actual games and shit. Because I take this as a game, but I don't know
that shit was.
Whereabouts this is. But like, just
that
imagine.
Shit made me feel good.
Imagine, you know, there's one part where like locked in a room, obviously like the main room where you're on the cameras and shit. She's like, I know you're behind those walls. Why don't you come out? And I was just like, oh, I felt for homie, not gonna lie. Like, imagine that. Like the red eyes or whatever the colour eyes are for like the window, just like come out and play. Open the door, make sure the power doesn't go out. And then like, boom, you're dead. I yap a lot. We yap a lot.
Yeah.
Subscribe.